All right, so today is January 6th, 2024. Um, we got about 45 minutes until the market opens. Let me get my clock up. It's probably up somewhere. It's kind of up. There it is over here. All right, it's locked in. All right, so it's 8:45. I did do my setups the night prior. Um, we don't have any major news. Maybe this 9:45 might be something of importance. Uh, let's see if somebody said something today. Um, Dylan is saying 9:45 EST, yeah, and then something at one. Uh, then two events on the smaller side. So it's watching the 9:45 one. This one here, the final service PMI. It says, and then some bonds activity at one, and then so the US factory at 10. So maybe we'll see it over here. Yeah. So the bond, the 300, the 3-year note is the bonds, and the factory here at 10. Now we do have a speaker at 9:15, Lisa Cook. So she may 9:30. It's gonna be between 9:15 and 9:30. Because this updated last night. I'm not sure if Forex Factory is up to par or if Forex Factory is correct. I could check one more, but I don't think that's too much of an important um, date. Let's try trading economics. Countries, America, clear. I just need US, and that's good. So like click us at 9:15 here, and we'll check Market Watch. Market Watch is not even acknowledging Cook. But the 9:45 and the 10 are important there. We also had the 1 o'clock. Those bonds do sometimes move the market tremendously, which is very awkward because I would think bonds would not, but bonds, I believe, are what the markets usually started with. Uh, some notes from last time I was on. I didn't review the trades. I didn't review these, but I want no more than 3 trades a day. I need to wait for clear direction and using arrows from the RSIs and volume bars to help and understand price direction. So these things will help. I'm gonna lock this in. Okay, so settlement price and other stuff, making sure that they didn't change on me overnight, which they should not. And we don't have any major news today. All right, let's go here. Yeah, we don't have any major news for us to be concerned with. So essentially, none of this here is quite important besides the 9:45 news, 10 and 1 o'clock, right? Potential news that could move the market. So let's go into ES. Let's see how price moved. Whoa! All right, so we're climbing that ladder. So right here, so we're climbing that ladder. Our next rejection point will be up here. We are definitely in an uptrend, right? We created a new uptrend. So I'm probably gonna get rid of some of these here. We're in a sense gapping up. All right, yeah, in a sense we're gapping up because this is where price closed. So this is gonna be a gap area, the 6,000 area. Looks like we're trying to go up to here. I thought we'd have some liquidity right over here, but obviously we don't. But and selling kind of paused right up here at 60.50. It looks like 60.47. Um, okay, but we're not gonna be too concerned about any of that because I would like to see price come up here and reject. So right now, price is moving up. I'm gonna have to wait for all of this to clear before I can go short, because right now this is, you know, strong buying. So I cannot do anything until these clear. This is all buying, and I have to respect the fact that buying stepped in. We didn't have any selling here, so we won't be coming down to anything on the 30-minute. Let's go to the 15-minute. We had a strong selling end of day, but not the strongest. So strong enough. I did mark this here on the 5-minute, I believe. It's a strong buy, and look at that, we're above it, so it doesn't really count. If we're below it, I'd like to see price come back to it. Let's go to the 1-minute. All right, so we do have a strong sell right here, so that's the one I'm going to mark. All right, so that's the only area where I'll be interested in buying right now. So I'm going to clear all of this. None of this matters to me anymore. I could use this right here, and then it's going to be my 1 minute EODV. That's the strongest volume of the day. All right, for that day, how much volume is in that one candle? 49,000, and everybody else is just like, that. So 49,000 came in. It's gonna be the 1 minute one. It's gonna be this. We're gonna make it thick. That, boom, right? So this is the area that we'll be interested in. I'm gonna mark the entire candle from top to bottom with a rectangle. Put it out there like this. All right, let's clear all the other stuff. Okay, now let's go back to the 30. I'll probably even date it. Date is that. That was the 3rd, Jan 3rd. So that way, I may likely delete it afterwards. All right, because I'm usually just do it for that day. Got above. That's a sell. All right, so price look like it's really just edging up towards that top there. Let's go for our London session, which is right here. Buying started right there. I'm probably not going to get much from this London session. We do have opposite. We have a sell with green buying. So I would have thought price would have dropped, right? But I mean, with positive buying, bullish activity, but price decided to move higher. So this area is going to be a high area of interest. We have a lot of volume right here. Maybe where those stop losses I was talking about were probably placed. Go to I think it was a 5-minute time frame. I said there might be some stops right about here, and I think that's where all that volume came in. Let's do something like, I thought I was going to do something like this. Yeah, I think that's where all that volume came in, and look like we bounced off of that. This is that there. Let's go over. Yep. Boom. And it bounced up. So a lot of volume bounce right there. Price came up, came down, and said no, we're going to continue higher. Go to that 30-minute again. We'll see that's probably where a lot of volume came in. Yep, right there. Got above, came back down. Nice push up right there. We think this would reverse price, but nope. A lot of buying down here. So this would have been probably even on the Heikin Nashi level. Green buying with red candle. Green candle with red volume. We should say so we should sell off, but we're not ready to. So all right, those divergence candles are the ones that I was paying a lot of attention to, but not anymore. Like I said, I switched up my style to RSI. So in a sense, we're kind of gapping up. Where is my, oh, I deleted it. Settlement price was the same, wasn't it? So let's re-add our settlement price. let's take this, make it settlement price. Let's bring this to the third. I think that's essentially where I was at. We'll bring it to the fourth, whatever. This is gonna be set. Yeah. So this, yeah. So we get below that. I probably look for shorts. I can get rid of this, get rid of that, and that was supposed to be that gap area, but I think price can come up and push down. I'll just be keeping an eye up here over here. But like I said, we're in an uptrend going to a sell-off area, so I would like to see some form of rejection up here, maybe some green candles, some green arrows that can't make it above, pushing price down, or some strong volume for sell. Essentially it. What, 15 minutes, strong buying, uptrend. We're in an uptrend. This here is my buying area. 5 minutes, strong uptrend. Strong volume right here. 1 minute, probably same thing. All right. So 1 hour uptrend. We're definitely in an uptrend. Going to where we sold off at. So I'm selling right here. What happened on this 27th of day? Strong volume right here. I think that's where that gap was, wasn't it? I think that's the gap. That's what that gap was. See if anybody got anything at 60.47. We'll see what's there. I'll make it gold for now. And make a cap question mark. All right. So, oh, let's see something real quick. No, I don't see anything. I'll be forcing it. All right. Let's put this back the way it was. What is that? Okay. All right. So let's put it back the way it was. So, interesting area. Okay. Uptrend. Broke the downtrend above. All right. What is this over there in the corner? Let's add more days. All right. That's where our sell-off strongly happened. That's important. That's our FOMC area. All right. So, yeah, potential rejection somewhere around here, maybe even here, starting it. This is my area of interest for a buy from the 1 minute time frame. That's our high. The prior day, our low. Why don't I have a low for this? Why am I low way down here? Something happened. What's the low way down here? 591125. Oh, because I made it in the daily. All right, probably made it on the daily. This is our real time trading low. I usually use the real time trading low, and this would be it. I gotta be consistent. All right, let's go to NQ. Where's my real-time daily low here? I don't see it. See, I was using that low from over there. Ignoring the real-time daily low. I did this the night before. This is my real-time trading hours when the market is open. So this is the trading low here. Now, let's see what's going on with this on the 5-minute. Hopefully that's a sell area. Hopefully that's a sell area. Yeah. Okay, I like this. She's just a long, big body candle. Get rid of all of this. Keep the settlement price. We are gapping. Get rid of that. Let's come back over here. It's our pretty highest, biggest candle of the day. Like that. Bring this out. Don't know why I have these marked, but they look irrelevant to me. I think probably my stock selling right here. That one's important. This is just like NQ. Just like ES. Jan 3rd. Jan 3rd. That. Let's mark the entire thing. Okay, so that's that one there. This is this one here. All right. It's a 5-minute. Strong volume right here. Same thing with ES. Let's move it out. Go to the 5-minute. Out. Let's come back in real quickly, making sure that everything gets out. So we're in an uptrend, going up to that level there. I want to see if we had that same gap. So let's go here and let's go to that. Get rid of that and see if we have the same gap. The gap is actually way up here. What day was that gap? Let's double check. That was the 27th. Yeah, that's it. Gap. Smart. This one that has volume. All right. So do we have an uptrend like ES does? I'm gonna bring those side to side. Right about the same area. Oh, I gotta get rid of the gotta show extended hours. Whew. Well, that's that. So something like that, right? Yeah. All right, so it's both in the uptrend. I think this would be this area over here. I want to bring that out. I did the same thing with this one. I think that was over here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, both looking for rejections around that same area, those gap areas. So looking for a rejection around there at 60.50 area, 60.47 to 60.66. Price is just slowly creeping back up into the trend line here. If we go to the daily, we should see that we bounced out and then bouncing back in. It was a nice trend line. So daily for this one, you can see that we have demolished that area there. We did stay below it, but price might just be consolidating. Maybe it goes up one more time and come down. Maybe just continues higher because we are creating another strange one there. Let me make sure that I have this correct. Yeah, I do. So I want to see what price looks like. This trend line. I can bring it higher. Copy that. Let's see if it's higher. It is a little higher. Here, like that. Let's go to the 30-minute. I need more days. Something like that. Okay. I definitely would like to see it reject up here. Let's do. Let's go to E and Q. Need more days. Okay. Like I started it from here. Added it somewhere around here. That. I zoom out. This is actually pretty nice. That would be too steep. I'm gonna do it one more time. We're gonna add it to the top like that. Or do we cross? Too high. Put that for some reason. So that's too high. That's too low. We're already there. Unless I do. Let's see if I try this. That's also gonna be too steep. Right. So I'm gonna respect the higher one because we're already at. Well, let's see how price reacts. We got two. There's a lot of going on. All right, so in a sense, I'm essentially done. I'm gonna go over the volume one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Make sure that everything makes sense. I got my trend lines, I got my gaps, I got my max stop loss set, high low from yesterday. Weekly folders been created. We went to the news. There's no news candles. We have our end of day high volume. We can look that we are in an uptrend, so we got to respect that. So buying whenever there's a pullback somewhere, that makes sense. We're in a constant uptrend, selling when we reach those highs there, so I shouldn't be selling any time into any of this because we're in an uptrend, and that needs to be respected. If it's not respected, well, it could bring a demise to my account. What does this look like? This looks like crap. This is bothering me. Okay. We're also in an uptrend on the lower time frames. So only 60.42. Only 60.42. 60.42. 10 and 10. We got about 20 more minutes. I'm about to stop soon. Two. Okay. Thank you. All right. So that's where I'm at with it. Um, Essentially, I'm done with this. I'm gonna log off. Be back in the evening. Let's do time so I can show price. Um, so with this pan out the way, show this one here. Also, let's put them together. Let's do that. Put that there. You can see a strong volume that came in. Right. Left. And then top. Right down. All right, so that's pretty much it. Um, oh, let's edit that. Uh, okay. All right, so that's it for me. Be back in the evening.